Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today, inshallah, we are starting our Articulations and Characteristics program. This program is an advanced program. It might not be suitable for the beginners, students, but it is suitable for those who are in the intermediate or advanced level. Let us start. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim wa bis-salah ala Rasulillah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam wa nahmiduhu subhanahu wa ta'ala wa nashkuruhu alladhi hadana lihadha wa ma kunna linahtadiya lawla an hadana Allah. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. This recording is to answer the question, why are we studying articulations and characteristics of the Arabic letters? Why is it a separate chapter? Why is this very delicate concern regarding studying the articulations of the Arabic letters, where they are pronounced from, how they are pronounced from, and what are their characteristics when they are pronounced? It's a question that we all asked when we started studying Tajweed, the rules of reading Quran. And in this recording, I will answer this question so that everyone knows, why are we doing this? What is the goal for us to study the articulations and characteristics of the Arabic letters? Now, studying the articulations and characteristics of the Arabic letters is crucial for properly reading the Quran, because the Arabic language is rich in sounds that can change the meaning of words based on subtle differences in the pronunciation itself. The Quran is a sacred text, and its meaning is highly sensitive. Here are a few key reasons why mastering the articulations and characteristics of Arabic letters is essential for correct Quranic recitation. First of all, preserving the meaning. In Arabic, for example, a slight variation in pronunciation can alter the meaning of a word. Let's take an example. Changing the sound of a single letter can create a completely different word with a different interpretation. So understanding the proper articulation ensures that the recitation is accurate and the meaning of the verses is preserved. So this is the first reason. Second point, maintaining a proper pronunciation, which we refer to as Tajweed in the Arabic language. Tajweed refers to the rules that govern the pronunciation of Arabic letters, including how they should be articulated and elongated. When reciting the Quran, it's essential to apply Tajweed to avoid mistakes that could change the meaning, as we mentioned before, or also it can lead to, let us say, mispronunciation of the sacred words of the Quran. Yes, each letter has a specific characteristic, not just one characteristic, but specific characteristics, such as its place of articulation, where in the mouth or the throat it's produced, and its manner of articulation, how the sound is produced. Now, the mastery of these ensures a more precise and correct recitation. We all come from different cultures, as I mentioned before in another recording. We all have our own mother tongue language, and we all want to read the Quran exactly in the same way. So the third reason is respect for the sacred text. The Quran is considered the literal word of God in Islam, and reciting it correctly is a way of showing reverence. So by learning the correct pronunciation and the characteristics of each letter, one ensures that the recitation is in line with the tradition and the sunnah of how the Quran was revealed to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. There's another reason why we should learn the articulations and characteristics of the letters, and that is to avoid errors in recitation. Arabic letters are highly distinctive in their sound and form, and misarticulating them can lead to reciting a verse incorrectly, which might unintentionally change its meaning. For instance, the difference between the letters Sad and Sin can change the word and thus the intended message. So studying their articulation prevents us from falling into these errors. Another point is preserving the beauty and rhythm. The Quran is not just a text, but a living tradition with a particular rhythm and melody in its recitation. Mastering the articulation and characteristics of these letters contributes to the flow and beauty of Quranic recitation, ensuring that it is heard as it was intended, with proper rhythm and phonetic beauty. The last reason that I have here to say is facilitating memorization. For those who want to memorize, it facilitates this memorization process. Understanding the rules of pronunciation and the sounds of the letters can also aid in memorizing the Quran. When a person knows the correct articulation of the letters, they are better able to recall them in the correct order and pronunciation, enhancing both learning and retention. So in conclusion, studying the articulations and characteristics of Arabic letters is essential for reading the Quran properly because it ensures the correct pronunciation, preserves the intended meaning, and demonstrates respect for the sacredness of the text. This deepens the connection to the Quran and enables a more meaningful, accurate recitation. Inshallah, in the next recording, we will start with our introduction of the Articulations and Characteristics chapter. I'll see you later, inshallah. Thank you so much, and Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.